Okay, so today we're going to be cold calling small businesses. This is the second time we're doing this. The first time we didn't have any too good results. We only got a couple managers going on the phone, which was pretty good. We're just going through the process, guys. This is what it takes to get our first client for our social media marketing, and we're just gonna have to keep pushing through. So this is number 2, and let's get right to it.
So
Okay.
for these businesses, we have a little sort of audit thing. We have a description of what they don't have, what they do have, to help to know what we're gonna say on the call.
So an audit is basically an evaluation of and we have a social media audit. So exactly what Remy said, we're going on their Facebook page, we're going on their website, seeing what's wrong and what's right with it, and we're basically relaying that information to them and making them aware of what's good and what's bad with what their social media is right now. We're going to try out a couple different methods, and we're going to just start experimenting with a bunch of different ways to get people to sign with us. So, do first.
Alright.
Okay, this is our first one.
You don't need to hold on a second.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, man. Is there any way that I can speak to the manager or the owner of Vito's?
Oh, yeah, what about?
It's pertaining social media marketing.
Oh, that, okay. Let me see. Monday they are around because they do all the paperwork. So try around maybe 1:30 in the afternoon. They'll be here and they'll answer the phone if they see that it's persistent. So try twice or 3 times.
Alright, so we'll call him back on Monday, which is 6 days from now. So.
Alright, so the next one is Pagoda.
Hi, ma'am. Is there any way that I can speak to the manager or the owner?
With respect to?
I just want to talk mainly about social media marketing.
Alright, well, hold on. Hello, can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. Well, me and my friend, we do social media marketing for businesses, and we were just wondering, do you have any? Because I see that you're on social media right now, and you have a pretty good Facebook, but it just doesn't really seem like you guys get many sales from the social media. Do you guys get any social media? Do you have any people coming in and saying we came in from your social media, from your social media posts or something like that?
Maybe not right now.
Okay.
But we're getting a lot more customers that just kind of find us on the Google search and Yelp and that type of stuff. I'm actually doing all the social media myself.
Oh, okay. No, that's actually very impressive.
But I don't know if you know much about our business. Are you here in Jacksonville?
I am in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. How did you come across us, or?
I actually I was looking at I've actually been to Pagoda. I thought it was amazing, right? It was just
you
really
like it?
I love the food. It was really good, and and no problem. And I felt one of the reasons why the power of social media is you're able to share your story, right? You're able to share your brand story. So I bet you have this amazing story behind how Pagoda was started, about how where it came from and stuff. And with Facebook and with all these different social medias, you have the power to be able to share your brand story. And the thing is that people get connected to a story, and they feel that as if they hear your story and they understand it and they really get it, that means that they just really feel connected to it and they want to go to the restaurant.
Yeah. No, I get it. What's your name?
My name is Matthew. And
okay.
yes.
Matthew, can I give you my cell phone number?
I'd love to, please.
No, I'd like to talk to you more, but I just kind of had to give you kind of an explanation of where we are as a business.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to hear
it. We've been around for 33 years. We're one of the oldest Chinese restaurants in Jacksonville.
Goodness, that's crazy.
In fact, we've been doing business in Jacksonville for a total of 42 years. We have another location in Jacksonville Beach. Okay?
That's amazing.
So, the way have you seen our website? I mean, we did put up a new website, so it's pagodajacks.com.
I see it right now. It looks really good.
Yeah, we haven't, like I said, I really haven't had enough, right now it's just manpower. I don't have the manpower.
Exactly.
A lot of hours in the day to kind of dedicate, because I totally get what you're saying.
I mean, and
my brother's in San Diego. He's the one who helped me put the website together.
yeah.
I know the power of social media and marketing.
Mhm.
But the problem with where we are at as a business, we start marketing and promoting, and all of a sudden we get like 10 times the number of customers that we currently have.
Mhm.
We can't handle the business.
Oh wow.
You get where I'm going with
So
this?
you're using social media and it's getting you the customers. It's just the amount, like maybe your space or like the amount of people helping you out in the store is more the problem because.
Exactly. It's
Okay.
about having the good employees
Okay.
and the help and to be able to provide the good customer service that you
Okay.
need to, right? 'Cause
So like keeping the
nowadays
value.
it's
Okay.
all about customer service. You
Yeah.
think about it. Any industry. I'm not even talking about restaurants. I'm talking about like when you call up to book your airline tickets, or you call, say like a Uber, or a Lyft experience. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's actually very valid. That's a very valid. Yeah.
When you're talking about connecting with people, I'm all about connecting people.
Mhm.
Connecting with people. If you don't connect with your customers, how are you going to be able to build a relationship with those customers?
Exactly.
And have them come back and have those customers talk about your business to their friends and relatives, and and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. It's just that you gotta understand. I'm the only one right now in the business that even thinks this way.
Yeah. Wow. It's
It's
hard.
an old school business. My mom and dad have been running this thing for a long time.
And
They don't
yeah.
realize that when a customer has a bad experience here and they go and share it online at a Google review or a Yelp review, it's very damaging. They don't know how to handle that. They don't understand that it even exists.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when they started, there was no internet. There
Definitely.
was no social. There was no social.
There's none of it. Yeah. You're like saying the
It
pigeon.
was just word of mouth. People
Yeah.
that knew about it came, then they would bring their friends, right?
Yeah.
And if people find a good restaurant or they find a place that has good food, they always tend to come back.
It's all right now it's all about that virtual word of mouth. Like it's like tagging your friends on like a cool like post that you saw and stuff like that. Like there's it's crazy. Like just and I'm very happy for what you're doing right now because I'm happy that you caught the trend of how the world is changing right now and how social media.
No, I've always been ahead of the curve, but the problem is that I came back and I didn't have specific intentions to get involved in the business. I was actually trying to help them retire.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Mappy, my number, I'll give you my number. It's I lived in California for 20 years and I lived in China for 7.
Wow.
And I've gone out and I've seen the world and I know how fast things change, right?
Mhm.
Anyways, I'd like to meet you one day.
Definitely, I'd love to.
What we're doing here, but I mean, what's your ultimate goal? Are you working in this industry? What are you trying to do? I mean,
It's funny. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like me and my friend, we're actually 15 years old, and it's crazy. I mean, like, and when the world is changing. The world is changing, my man. And it's just like, and we're not doing this for money. We're not, cause like we don't need money right now. Like our problem is just like we just love to learn. We just love like this to us is just an amazing learning experience. Just being able to connect with people, being able to deal with businesses, being able to deal with people. Like these are just skills that we need for life.
You don't sound like a 15-year-old, dude.
Thank you.
That's a good. You sound like you're way ahead of your time.
Thank you so much.
But you get it. But here's the thing. I understand nowadays kids. I mean, I've got nephews.
Yeah.
They're they're well more advanced than I was. I mean, everybody has digital devices and the internet and tablets and stuff like this now, and everyone's learning at a much faster speed. Because I didn't have my first laptop until I was in college.
Goodness, wow.
So but now laptops are in the home already before kids even get into elementary school, right?
That's crazy.
You guys are using computers on a daily basis.
Computers, like iPad, like all these different things.
Exactly. So, well, anyways, I appreciate your call, but what is it that do you wanna help us out, or you wanna build? What's your goal here?
Yeah, so we actually, we not only did we know a course, but we've been doing social media for I think about 2 years now. we just really mastered like Facebook advertising and like just the whole
really?
world of social media and like the advertising world of that, because and I know you know the value of Facebook ads and how important it is and stuff, and
Well, I know how valuable Facebook is, but here's the thing: I didn't really get into Facebook until I moved back here about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you the reason why. I was living in China for 7 years.
Wow.
Living in Shanghai, one of the most amazing cities in the world. But the point is, the reason I bring that up, I'm getting on a plane tomorrow to fly there. So I'll be there for a week. But what I'm trying to do is I'm really trying to like renovate this building and the business and build a really good team and then get the story out. Do you know what I mean? But
Yes.
I'm all prepared to like start doing. That's why I started to at least dabble with the with social media a little bit. At least get some presence out there.
yes,
Because honestly, we don't really. I wouldn't say we don't need the customers because we've been in business a long time, but we're very different from other restaurants right now because we don't have to like worry about paying rent.
yes.
Because we own the property.
Oh wow.
Paid off for years, but we still have bills and we have to pay property tax and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But I'm trying to like do something in Jacksonville that no other Chinese restaurant or Asian restaurant is doing. I want to I'm not trying to be just about the food. I'm
Exactly.
I'm trying to be about the whole experience. It's like, why do people go to theme parks? Why do they go to Disney? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to create an experience here in Jacksonville. So I don't know what it is what was it that blew you away about the restaurant? Was it?
It was just like the environment of it. I mean, like I mean, obviously the food. Like the food was very good and stuff. And my family's a big fan of like Chinese restaurants and stuff. And just like the atmosphere, the environment, and exactly what you were talking about, the experience. Like like I like you can go and you can like look at like all these different social media accounts with like all these different restaurants, and like they're just posting food. And like that's good and all. That's good and all, but like. Like that's not gonna get someone to want to go to their restaurant. Like, they never like to actually go and like drive and go to like the restaurant. They're going for the experience. They're going because they're connected to your story. They're going because they're connected to you.
Well, you get it. Well, you totally get it. So.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate this call, man.
No problem.
And it's good to meet you. I'll give you my email address too, so that way you can keep in touch with me.
Great.
And so I've got big plans,
I can tell.
And I'd love to. I mean, I don't know what you would like to do, but I'm open to it. So
Yeah.
About it. If you want to get involved to help us, I mean, I'm down for it.
And like another.
My thing too is that I'm actually trying to create this space so that I can start getting customers that want to come in and do special events. Like
Yes.
parties.
Yeah.
Birthday parties. Dance parties. Whatever. I mean,
No, that's and we know how to bring traffic to those events and stuff like that. And another thing that you were saying about how like you don't want more customers. That's perfectly fine. But we can also help you create a connection with the customers that you do have and the loyal customers that you have.
Oh, yeah.
And like that's what we would help you with. And
I've already got some customers that are contacting me directly through Facebook.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, Matthew, I gotta help a customer right
No
now.
problem.
But,
No problem.
You got my contact info. Shoot me a message. Give me your contact info, and
Yeah.
let's keep in touch and talk.
Okay.
Back, okay.
Definitely. So nice to
I'll
meet
be
you.
back on the 16th. All right. So maybe
Okay.
we'll meet. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful day.
You too. Bye bye.
Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. Dude, that felt like at least I feel like this. I think we're done, bro. Like that's the call.
Okay.
Let's just this is the process, guys. So this is the experience that we're getting right now. Like how you feeling right now, dude? Like I'm feeling.
Like I was totally on our side. He took out
my
all
God.
the effort of trying to convince or bring him over to the side because he already understands the value of social media.
And just I feel he wouldn't have connected to us. And I think one of the biggest things we should take away with it is just our what we did here that was good. Our just sincerity and our genuineness. We're just so honest with him. We were genuine with him, and he felt that. And not only that, he felt our passion for what we were doing, right? I think that's one very important thing if you're trying to sell something, or if you're trying to like do something or whatever, you're trying to get a job. Show your passion in whatever you're doing. Like, show your passion. Like, let them see it. Because when you're passionate about something, it's so visible. Like, they can see the fire within you, like, just blowing up. And I think that's what we had in this call that made this guy, like, so interested in us. Even at a young age, at 15 years old,
Right.
is that we were just so passionate about it. We wanted to help him out so much. Like, we wanted to add as much value as possible to this man. He was just so open to the idea of it, and I think it just was because of our passion. So, biggest thing to take away is just be so passionate whenever you're addressing an idea or you're trying to sell something or anything.
Yeah, of course.
I think we're just gonna one and done it today. I think we're good for now.
Okay.
All right. This was cold calling businesses in our local area, number 2. And since this was just one, we'll have another one coming up really soon, number 3 soon. So stay in tune, and thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys. It's our process.
Yep.
See you guys later. Bye.